Go to the UKNEQAS LI website. This can be found at www.ukneqasli.co.uk. On the right-hand side of the home page you will notice 4 large icons. The second box is labelled Data Entry. Clicking on this button will direct you to the sample entry page. On the left-hand side of the sample entry page you will notice 3 white text boxes labelled Lab Number, ID and Password. These are the details that you will have received upon registration. Enter these details into the appropriate boxes and click Login. In the top right-hand corner of the page you will find the link Re-register for the next financial year. Click on this. The default contact details of your laboratory will be displayed in the Main Details tab. For security purposes, these details cannot be edited. Please contact UKNEQAS directly to have these amended. Trial contact details, excluding contact name, can be altered if applicable. For laboratories that are registered in molecular programs, there is the option to check the Notify Contact of Genetic Trial and Report Issues box. You will need to check this to ensure you receive email notifications and reports for the relevant molecular programs that you participate in. The currency in which your invoice is issued will be displayed in this field. Non-UK labs have the option to enter a valid purchase order number which will be quoted on the sales invoice. This field is not mandatory and a sales invoice will be generated even if a purchase order number is not supplied. For UK labs this is a mandatory field and all UK labs must supply a valid purchase order number which will be quoted on the sales invoice. Failure to enter a valid purchase order number for UK labs will result in an automatic withdrawal from the scheme and you will not be re-registered for the new financial year. For registrations in the EU, an additional field will be visible displaying your VATA number. Please check and amend as necessary. If a valid VATA number is not provided, we will be obliged to invoice inclusive of the UK VAT rate, which is currently 20%. The programs you are already registered in will be ticked. You can amend these if necessary. For LDI Part 2 for individuals, you will not need to re-register. If you participate in this educational program, you will automatically be re-registered unless we are notified otherwise. If you are participating in the immune monitoring program, you have the opportunity to select the relevant antigens. If you are participating in the low-level leukocyte program, you have the opportunity to enter machine information. Please select the Conditions of Participation box to confirm acceptance when you have finished selecting the relevant programs. Additional contacts can be added in the Contact Details tab, and old contacts can be deleted. To add contacts, please click the Add an Additional Contact button. A contact box will appear at the bottom of your contact list. Complete the relevant fields. The Save button will allow you to save changes midway, but you will also need to submit the information to ensure we receive your registration details. Once you have completed all required fields, click Submit. This will result in a pop-up box being displayed. If you have not specified an invoice contact, select either Cancel to return to the registration page, or alternatively select OK to use the default contact as the invoice contact. This box only appears if an invoice contact has not previously been entered. A second box will be displayed requesting confirmation that these details should be marked as complete. Selecting Cancel will allow amendments to be made. Clicking OK will forward details to UKNEQAS. A third pop-up box will then be displayed confirming that UKNEQAS for leukocyte immunophenotyping has received this information. You will also notice that next time you log on, the Re-register for the next financial year link will have disappeared. This is also confirmation that we have received your details.